Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work in money for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all these a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make your purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for your working money week of September 20th until September 26th. I hope you enjoy it, Pisces, and please stay awake. Great. Hey, survivors. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to thank all of my new subscribers who have joined the temple and have made this your spiritual platform for growth. All right. I'm going to go ahead and dive into these readings. I haven't been feeling too well, so I may be off a little bit. I didn't even know what day I was going to be able to complete these videos. I'm just glad I feel well enough to get going. So if you haven't reviewed the premieres, I hope you do, because it really gives you a full scope of references, spiritual references for you to go on throughout your work week. And I know that stuff will come in handy. What I'm going to do for the rest of the zodiac signs is provide you a one-word reference. And somehow, some way, that stuff will integrate throughout the week or whenever these messages apply. Okay? It may not apply to you this week. It may apply to you next week or next month. I don't know. I have learned that they are timeless. Look what happened. It came out on its own. So your one word reference is order and circle. Order, circle. I'm sure you all bought your pad and your pencil. This is a classroom. Okay, this is not just about coming and get a tarot reading and find out what's going on in your life or someone else's life, but it's also about elevation, consciousness, order, and circle. So if the premiere pertains to you, somehow, some way, it's going to come out. Okay, and by the end of the day, we're going to find out what kind of shape you'll be in for the week. Okay, something different I'm throwing in. Yeah, and don't be paying attention to my hands. I was trying some press-ons to see how they work, and I'm telling y'all, that glue works. And I just think that they need to, some of us have wider fingers and they didn't sit too well, even though they're really pretty, so I have to work with them. Okay, survivors, overall energy is Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're in the earth energy this week based on the Wheel of Fortune. You can expect the Nine of Pentacles. All right, stemming from the Five of Cups with an outcome of the Empress. Oh, all right now. Conflict and or challenge and supportive energies we'll get to in a moment. Underlying energy is the King of Cool here. Yeah, the King of Cool. Okay, so I'm hearing sweetheart. This King of Cool is thinking about, this could be you. This is Pisces element, water. But in your heart, you're thinking about your sweetheart, or maybe some of you are thinking about a dessert that you want to come up with, that you want to fix. I do see the Empress here. And I'm thinking this is something creative. Okay? But you may need to order it, maybe. Maybe a particular circle of friends. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. But I see that you're going to be trying to sniff out what you can put together, financially, people, places. It could be a mixed bag. You see what I'm saying? But you're going to be trying to look at the resources that are available to you. Okay. Based, some of you got some good fortune. Something has arrived. Okay, you're trying to see where you want, what you want to use, what you want to put back. I see there's space here. I don't know if that's a withdrawal or you're looking to put, to, fill it, But I feel like there's some ideas going on here with this underlying energy of the King of Cool. Some of you, this is fate or your destiny. Okay, some of you, this is your destiny. Yeah, some of you probably are trying to come up with a dessert or something, create something sweet, something pleasurable. Okay, it may not be food; it could just be sweet and pleasurable. Okay, because to me, this is the husband. So this is about providing, and then we have the outcome of the Empress here. We're already in the outcome survivors here, and this is someone who these two are about provision and sustenance. Okay, this is survival. This is more than survival. This is pure bounty. Okay, this is more than enough, but it's providing, but maybe it's a particular circle. You know what I'm saying, that you want to provide for. It doesn't have to necessarily be a demographic or geographic. It could, you know, your market could be a circle. Maybe you want to order something for your circle of friends. I don't know. Come up with something, some surprise here. And I want to say to anybody that has Virgo in their chart, I haven't been doing any solar returns to anyone. I do have a friend whose birthday is today. My godmother's birthday was yesterday. I had a cousin whose birthday was earlier the week. And I didn't say happy solar return to my Virgos. Wow, I apologize. Happy solar return. Yeah, because whatever this is, it's kind of kept secret. You don't want nobody to know. Okay? It's stemming from this separation. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, this is fate. You know, maybe you had to leave your job, or maybe you left your husband, your mate, the one that was the main provider. Maybe you all were talking about some ideas that maybe you're going to put into effect. You're going to start, you know, because underneath there I see the judgment card. So there's definitely a decision about this uh, dessert, something pleasurable, something sweet, something you want to provide for your circle. You got to order it. You know, you got to look and see what you can come up with, who you can come up with, where you're going with it. It looks like to me some of you are doing this because you have separated from your job. But it was fate. It was going to happen. It was your destiny. This was supposed to happen. This separation was destiny. Okay, let's find out why. What's the reason for this destiny and this Five of Cups? Because, you know, to me, this is kind of like a universal card as well. You know what I'm saying? Like destiny and fate. It's kind of a universal energy. It is a universal energy. The Ten of Cups reverse. That's weird. Okay, so somebody's underlying energy is not talking, or keeping it secret. Who you talking to? This is secret. A secret crush, infatuation. This could also be like a soulmate that you know is your soulmate. You may not be seeing anything about it. Whatever it is, it's underwater. You know, it's in your heart, it's in your feelings, it's in your you're keeping it to yourself, keeping it hidden. It's emotional though, but the reason here, I see you trying to pour into your own cups. You're trying to. This is about some self fulfillment. You know, being more closely connected or being closely connected to somebody, because this is like starting a family card. So some of you want to start a family. You want to pour into your own cups. You want to create your own thing. Your family could be anything. You know, your online family. You want to start a family, a physical family. You know, You want to pour into yourself. You want to create a family, a close-knit family, not just any kind of family, but a close-knit family. For some of you, this is a reassessment. Like, you don't feel like you're a part of a group, or you don't feel like you're a part of an institution, like feeling outside of others. But you have a couple of people, you have support, you got some love in your corner though. What can you expect is to take care of yourself this week and focus on your own thing. Focus on that cup you want to pour into. Focus on where you want to go in life. Your baby, your creation. That's what you're interested in. That's what you're trying to invest in. Okay, but I see some of you in the outcome going to come up with some ideas that you're going to really pour your heart into. Your emotions are going to go into this. And I feel like for some of you, this is a dessert. Now, the conflict is the Hermit card. And that's a lot of times it's the knowledge, you know, uh, the wisdom, the know-how. Okay, that's the conflict. Finding the information, knowing what you're doing. Maybe for some of you, it's finding a teacher. Maybe this is your teacher. Maybe your teacher is the conflict. Maybe some of you were in school. Maybe some of you were in culinary or thinking about culinary. And I see that you just want to be smart about it, whatever it is. But I don't know why you wouldn't be with this King of Cups. Because to do things, you obviously, the King of Cups, he knows his per unit. He knows uh, his monthly budget. He knows his inventory. I'm trying to understand the conflict. Maybe you want to do something, you don't know how to do it. You just attracted to it. Or you have this idea, but you still have to do the research. You got to know where to go find it. Now, some of you, this is news. This is news. You got wind of something. You're like, oh, wow, man, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But where am I going to find it? Where do I go look for this stuff or this thing or this person? Where? How do I put that stuff together? I don't know. Let's see what's gonna help you. It's the Four of Pentacles. That's for some. You're just gonna have to get the information. That is gathering the information. But for some of you, this is the money. This is getting your ducks in a row. Or this could be a person that has everything you need. The knowledge, the funding, the people, and the place that may walk into your life right at the right time. Because when you're where you're supposed to be, they say when you're where you're supposed to be, everything that you need gravitates to you. This person is the baby emperor who seems to have everything they need for the moment. And they can make things happen. They can make things happen at this state, especially if they already have a plan. Okay? I'm also hearing for some of you is holding on to what you have. Because this is also balance. So some of you need to balance some things. Your head and your heart need to be balanced in terms of where you're going. In terms of when I say where you're going, where you're taking your money, what you're investing in, what you're spending. Okay? Because when you got the Empress here, and I know Jupiter's been floating around, she likes to take care of everybody. She may overdo it. So you need to look into what, your finances, what you have, and budget. But I'm hearing for some of you, this is a turn of events. I don't know if this came from the news, from your job. It was a turn of events because it stemmed from your job. Because this is job loss for some of you. This is job loss. Okay, let's see what's going on with your oracle message this week. That was pretty simple. Yeah, because I'm also seeing like you going and buying administrative supplies, you know, like your labels and stuff like that. Yeah, because I'm seeing somebody wants to plant a seed. They want to invest in. This is an investment. You got to look into this. You got to get all the information, and then you can get that order. I don't know which premiere would apply to you, survivors, but you know, hopefully you do. You got the violin. Ooh, the violin is your, okay. When I think of the violin, deer, dirt, dog, and doll. Deer, dirt, dog, and doll. Underlining words. You can write those down if you want to. And I know a deer is kind of like a meek animal. You got to get down and dirty, so maybe meek in your work. Dog and dog, a friend, a dog, loyalty, protection. And I don't know. And looking good while you're doing it, like faking it till you make it. You know how a doll is pretend real. But the violin is mixed emotions. You don't know what you're going to get from the violin. This mixed emotions could be about this King of Cups, your energy about the sweetheart. Or you may have mixed emotions about your job, about this investment, and whatnot. I don't know. But let's see what the cards say. What's the reflection of the violin? Dear source for my fishes for this week's working money. Please give the vids a thumbs. Please support your temple. Oh, you got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely an approval, a like, but you feel mixed about it. It's definitely on. And look at that, the Knight of Pentacles. So you definitely, 9 out of 10, you're going to put in. Okay, let's see what shape you're going to be in. You're going to mix feelings about this, but you definitely approve, or you are approved. Maybe you're going to get a loan or something. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, so you in the brown triangle. Let me see what I can come up real quick. Okay. Ooh. You got the brown triangle. Y'all been doing my homework, okay? It's getting deep. Brown is like boring and mundane every day. A dull or bored. It could be earthly. Strength, reliability, solid, resilience, dependability, loneliness, sadness, isolation, approachable. Okay, I hope you got some of those. And let's see where my shapes are. Y'all, I'm everywhere. I'm trying. What are my shapes? Trying to remember. The Trinity, the pyramids, love affairs, bad third-party situations. Union of the body, mind, and spirit. Manifestation. There it is. But that manifestation, that's what that is. That's manifestation. Enlightenment. A revelation. You may be getting it through here. A higher perspective. Okay. Direct energy and power. Ooh, deep. So what I'm gathering is the shape you in is this is going to be everyday life. what you manifest. And it's going to be like what you do, kind of like the cook here. That's what he do. He cook every day. That's what he do, provide meals, right? And on that note, I'll leave it here, fishes and survivors. Until next week, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Leave me some comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs. Peace and one love.